Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple baloney push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never date. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid-30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death. What's up with my peoples and them? Peoples and them. Man, do y'all know Droops and them? Y'all know it rained last night? Woke up, went to the car like, oh shit. It pays to be ready when the rain comes. You can't stop the rain. I did that for you, Droops. You can't stop the rain. Give it. Matt, like I say, Mr. Consistent. You earned it. Mr. Consistent. I know if I come live and I hurry up and I'll be like, I ain't made no super chat. So my Matt be like, excuse me, sir, rewind the tape. Yes, I've been there. Front center. Posted. Looking out. So miss me with that shit. I hear you, Matt. I hear you. Miss you with that shit. I understand. CD. Drina. Tell y'all something Drina did. Tell y'all something she did. She scared me this morning. Literally scared me. Literally scared me. She put an eyelash on the windowsill. Yes, she did. She put an eyelash on the windowsill. I thought it was Black Widow. I didn't wake up. Trust me. Like I say, I wake up in this motherfucking grind day in, day out. Day in, day out. So I woke up this morning at like 6:30. Like 6:30. So I really just didn't wake up until about like 5 minutes ago. I woke up about 5 minutes ago. I didn't brush my teeth, shit shaved, all the shit, and I still asleep. Jenny be like, you wake up too motherfucking fast. You be waking up like you about to miss something. I get up. But I don't be up. I be sleepwalking damn near. So I walk in the room, sleepwalking damn near, and I see this big, healthy-looking, Black Widowish, spider-looking thing. I walk out. Look, man, there was some decisions going on when I seen that motherfucker. I was going to decide, like, am I going to kill this motherfucker? Or what the hell am I supposed to do? I ain't never seen a spider this big in this close proximity. I'm about to get, hey, baby. I'm like, baby, spider on the windowsill. Shit, it's a big one. We had a good laugh, though. Ain't nothing like starting your morning off with laughter, man. What you don't want to start your morning off mad, because guess what?
You start your morning off mad, it's damn near gonna dictate the circumference of your day. Real shit. If you start off mad, it's gonna dictate the circumference of your day. And some of y'all understand that, and that's why y'all come to the bakery. Because the bakery is like a balancer. Like if your day like this, you come to the bakery, by the time you done, you realize my life is not so bad, or my life is great, or the problem that I was facing ain't so bad. There's other worse problems out here in the world than what you got going on. That's one of the biggest realizers that I have when I have a problem and I look at somebody else's life or the way somebody else is, and I realize my shit is not so bad. I get calls from people in prison that are happy. What? People in prison that are happy. They miserable, but they happy. Whether they happy looking forward to their release date that's coming, they happy with a stick, they happy being able to talk to their folks on the bricks, they happy. But immediately, I have to check myself during the process, and I'm not the only one. I have to check myself during the process of these conversations. If I find myself irritated, if I find myself like trying to shun them on or not giving my all into this conversation, I remind myself how it feels to be on that side and talking to people on the streets. It means the world. It means the world. I noticed though that life can be simple if you make it. We complicate shit a lot of times ourselves. Simple ass problem. I remember Dre said it, and I thought about it. Simple ass problems, we be making them complicated. 1 + 1 is 2. Not 1 + 1 equals the first power. Negative 1 + 3 equals the same motherfucking thing. We need to realize when we're complicating shit, when we could just make it so simple. We do that to ourselves. We do that to ourselves when we give up our time and get robbed by unnecessary things. Laughter is necessary, because if not, you're a miserable mother lover. So, we opening the floor early. Pop in. Hey, thank you, CB2. Thank J Bird. Good looking out, man. CB20. Yes, thank you. Told y'all, my grandma. Thank you. That's what she used to say when she hit the slot machine. She'd be like, thank you. That's a thanks of a million appreciations, or appreciation of a million things. Oh, I broke the blunt. It rips, it's smooth in half. Oh man. This is like a complicated math problem. So you look at it, you're like, okay. Look at all the sides. That's the roughest side right there. So that's going to be the straightened side. So then you tear. You imagine a paper in your mind. Imagine a paper in your mind. Next thing you know, what looked like it was so bad looks like a rolling paper. And that's your lesson. Reading Rainbow. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. don't know nothing about that. Not too young. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Who know about that? Troops. 30%. 30%. Jeff know about that. Jeff used to watch what's it called? Mr. Robinson Neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? What was that, Mr. Robinson? You used to watch Mr. Robinson, Sesame Street, and Reading Rainbow back to back. Say you didn't, Jeff. Say you didn't, Jeff. Wolf Walker, good looking. Hey, Jeff, back to you. Mr. Rogers. I said Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. Mr. Rogers. Hey, Jeff, you used to watch Mr. Rogers, Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street, Reading Rainbow. Actually, I don't even remember the order. I just knew they went together. They was like a 6-pack. What's the other one with the trains, though? What's the one with the train? The conductor dude. Eating cereal. Then later on, the big boy cartoons would come on. G.I. Joe. Thomas the train. Yeah, that's it. See, Jeff, you feeling young again, huh? You feeling young again, huh, Jeff? Oh, shit. Man, there's shit in our childhood that we used to watch. Some of us is ashamed. I ain't ashamed nothing I watched as a kid. I watched My Little Pony. Shit. At 5, 6 years old, I watched My Little Pony. I watched that shit. And in the 9th grade, I still watched Power Rangers. I was still watching the original Power Rangers, the 1 and the 2. Power Rangers started getting freaky after about the first and the second season. But I watched Power Rangers too. I watched Tailspin. Yes. Baloo. Definitely watched that. I watched Rescue Rangers. What? I watched Darkwing Duck. Come on now. I watched DuckTales. He-Man. She-Ra, GoBots, Centurions, Johnny Quest. Come along with the Snorks. I watched Snorks. Thundercats. Yes, I watched Thundercats. Dragon Tales. Ooh, Dragon Tales. Wait a minute. That's one I forgot about. Dragon Tales. Was that the one with the little dinosaur? That's Denver, the last dinosaur. Who remember Denver, the last dinosaur? Animaniacs. I watched that. Captain Planet. Is that what it was called? Captain Planet? I remember Heart, Earth, Wind, Water. I remember that shit. A motherfucker never said Earth. A motherfucker said Earth, Fire, Water. Did you ever hear the girl regularly say wind? It was always wind, water. Ooh, how could I miss Scooby-Doo? How could I miss Scooby-Doo? Wasn't nothing like Scooby-Doo. Nothing. Scooby-Doo, Garfield, Inspector Gadget. What? Inspector Gadget. Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. I watched that too. I watched that, but I think I kind of watched that to watch him fail. Like it wasn't no hero. Like how the hell the Pinky is the hero in Pinky and the Brain? He the good guy. He's stupid. Tom and Jerry. Can't go wrong with Tom and Jerry. Smurfs. I watched the Smurfs too. Yes. Ren and Stimpy. That would be like having Ren and Stimpy would be like having Mad TV. What's the other thing? Mad TV. Family Guy. Them that type of humor. Family Guy humor would be like watching Ren and Stimpy back then. They was get fucked up. I want a rare commercial. I want a rare cartoon. No, somebody name a cartoon that they think everybody forgot about, that they watched, that they think nobody else watched. Man, Robot Chicken is now, or even yesterday. I'm talking about 1990, when things were so simple. Voltron. Nobody said Voltron. Ooh. Nobody said Voltron. That was the shit. Especially when you went and bought the cats separate, and they clicked in together, and you could make Voltron. Ooh, you couldn't tell me nothing if I had that. The Gargoyles. I remember the Gargoyles. I was in the county jail, 1998. Oh, Batman and Batman, then Gargoyles. But first, it was the happy cartoons. It was a Tailspin. Dun, 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 dun. Life is like an airplane here in Duckburg. Okay, DuckTales. So DuckTales, Tailspin, Rescue Rangers used to come on right before the dark cartoons, the Gargoyles and the Batman. '80s too, yeah. '80s and '90s, because best believe cartoons was way more simpler in the '80s. Flintstones, yes. I took a picture in the Flintstone car in Vegas. Matter of fact, that's on my list to do next time I go back. Felix the Cat. Felix the Cat. Yes, Felix the Cat. Oh, the Turtles. That's the other one. That was it. It was DuckTales, Tailspin, Rescue Rangers, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Scooby-Doo is my shit. Like you talk about Scooby-Doo, them is fighting words. Like that Scooby-Doo is so ingrained in my childhood. It just said Shaggy was off acid. Hey, you know what? Some of them cartoons had like undertones that we probably couldn't have realized as a kid. Because if you think about it, Shaggy was playing a particular character. Like that wasn't no traditional white boy. Shaggy was a stoner. Look at it. Come on, y'all. I know y'all see this. I know y'all see it. If y'all was old enough to watch Scooby-Doo, the character that Shaggy was playing was a stoner. Maybe an acid doer, but Shaggy was always feeling good if you think about it. Mighty Mouse. Yes. Mighty Mouse. I watched that. Definitely. Can't go wrong, Mighty Mouse. X-Men. Yes, I watched X-Men. Yes, I did. He was Crazy Nick. I'm live.
What's up, Dirk?
Live talking to the peoples.
Are you live?
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
All right.
I've been going live 7 o'clock for the last year. Damn near year. Hey, Matt, the Dirty Nation is kind of Mr. Morning Consistent. Some people can't even picture going live at 7 o'clock. Like every day. All right, so if you name a cartoon that was already named, you're getting buzzed. Debo. Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock. That was the Muffets, wasn't it? Wasn't that like the Muffets, the character Fraggle Rock? All right, floor open. Come along with the snorks. Come along with the snorks. Come along with the snorks. What is the Get Along Gang? You might have got me there. You might have got me there. 700 Club. Man, might got me there too. PBS NewsHour don't count. I got 2 blunts. This is the end of the first one. This is like the sands of the hourglass. The sands of the hourglass. Watch the sand go down. $700 Club was so religion. See, y'all need shit. Y'all could teach me something now. Y'all shot over my head. A 700 Club? That sounds like something you get at a casino when you pay enough, when you lose enough money. And you get points. You got enough player card points. 700 Club. That nigga said Deborah. Oh, shit. Fuck. Ah, shit. Fucking spell checker. Whew. G Money. Oh, that was one. Yep, we got one. I remember the Ghostbuster on Super Nintendo. I don't know if I ever beat that game. Have you ever owned games that you didn't beat? That's a fucked up feeling. You own a video game you never won. You supposed to beat and won every video game in your collection before the homies come over and start playing. You supposed to beat and won everything. You don't have no this shit unless you just bought it. But you don't have games in your collection that you ain't won. I never beat Super Mario 3 straight up. Excuse me, Super Mario World on Super Nintendo. I never beat that shit straight up. I had to use the cheat codes. I skipped through worlds and shit. Metroid. Damn. See, you almost quickly went into this. Actually, I think you did venture into the 70s. But the first games I remember on Atari was Q*bert. Q*bert. The Legend of Zelda. I never beat that game straight up. Like you, Legend of Zelda, that was the shit. That was the shit. Legend of Zelda as a kid, if you could play Legend of Zelda as a kid, you was a little advanced because you had to do some reading, some figuring out, all that type of shit. Pole position, yes. Pole position, yes. But when you played it at the arcade, the video game really didn't matter. You know, you wanted to be in the arcade like this, or like the hang-on motorcycle. That was our first test of realizing when you ride a motorcycle, you gotta. That was our first test as kids. Like, this is what's required to ride a motorcycle. Big Bad, you hella older than us. Nah, I remember Frogger. Indiana Jones Atari. I remember Indiana Jones on Nintendo. I don't remember on Atari. See, that's you and Big Bad. Y'all in that 40 fin era. Y'all 40 fish. I'm in the lower. I'm holding on to my lower 40s. Pong. That's the one. That's the one that I think most people remember first with Atari is Pong. That's the do 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 do. Then it go faster. Do 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 do. You got to be able to catch it and hit the ball before it comes. Yeah, Pong. BDS. Dig Donkey Kong, yeah. Yeah. Donkey Kong goes with matter of fact, we tripping. The first Atari video game everybody know is Pac-Man. I'm tripping. Pac-Man. But y'all don't know about Pope. Y'all know. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just think I just made a mistake. Let me correct myself. Oh, no. Pole position was right. That was racing. Track and field with the pad. See, Droops, you don't know nothing about that. You don't know about that track and field with the pad where you got to and jump in the living room. You got to roll the pad out.
What's up, Dirt? What's the topic today?
Man, we talk. I don't know about you. You too serious. You probably didn't play video games as a kid.
Yeah, I did. What are you talking about? I got the PS5, motherfucker.
Oh, you're not a kid. I'm talking about as a shit. Oh, you saying you went through the transitions? You had an Atari?
Yeah, I played an Atari. My aunt had one back in like the fucking. Yeah, I played an Atari before. So I'm born in '78.
You didn't play Coleco?
What's Coleco?
Yeah, see, that's when
What's
Atari
Coleco?
when Atari came out, there was two games. It was Atari and Coleco.
Okay, what was Coleco? Similar? What
It
the
was sim-
joystick look like?
it was similar.
What was it like? The off-brand Atari?
No, that was the competition.
Oh, see, I didn't know that, Dirt. I forgot about Coleco. What's it called? ColecoVision?
Coleco. Well, I think it was just Coleco, but let me
I think
see.
it was ColecoVision, but I might be wrong.
Well, let's see here.
Yeah.
Coleco video game.
Donkey Kong, Zaxxon, Donkey Kong Jr.
Did they have Donkey Kong for the Atari? They had Donkey Kong for the Atari, didn't they?
Yeah, but they they did. But Coleco, oh, you are right. That motherfucker Nick know his shit. Coleco
70s, baby. Yeah.
You know his
And
shit.
I can't recall ever playing it though. What the joystick look like? That'll say it all.
Let's see here.
Because we all remember the Atari joystick. One
Hard,
button, one shifter.
Oh, look at how it look. That was the ColecoVision control.
It looks like it's more advanced than Atari.
Man, that motherfucker look like a cell phone.
Yeah, it looks more advanced than the Atari controller. You know what's up,
But
BDS?
yeah, it was because Coleco had this.
What's that?
A big ass console with and then they had
Oh yeah, Coleco. Yeah, well, I don't think I played Coleco. That was like for the rich kids or something. You know,
mm-hmm.
ColecoVision. It's weird because I never would have remembered that ever in life, dog. If you wouldn't have brought that up, I don't even know how I remembered ColecoVision, bro. It's just certain shit once it's programmed in you, you never forget it.
That's right.
You know,
look, Wolf Walker knows. See, Wolf Walker older than all of us.
it's Wolf. How old is Wolf? He doesn't look too old.
I don't know, huh? He's fortunate, but Wolf got us beat. Wolf is 57 years old.
Holy shit, man! I was 47. Damn, Wolf. Where is Wolf? You in here, Wolf? Goddamn, Wolf! Like 40, 57, huh? Still looks healthy and shit for his age. I see he be out doing. What does Wolf do for a job? One day he was wearing a shirt. I said, "Man, Wolf looked like the police, like a motherfucker."
Well, hey, Wolf. Hey,
That's my boy, though.
Wolf does one of them jobs that all of us don't want to do.
What is it?
Crawl up under houses in tight spaces and inspect.
Oh, he does house inspections. Is he like an appraiser?
No, just inspect. Well, I think he does work that reports to like the appraising company.
Okay, what's he inspecting? The foundation of the basement? Like, what's he inspecting? What's he looking for?
Defects in the house. Defects, mold. What else he said? I don't know if he said he can leave looking for asbestos, but mold and shit like that.
That's right.
Man, what kind of CBD is that?
Some shit. It's good. CBD.
We're gonna call it CBD shit.
Yeah. It's the shit. Where's the shit? You remember Tales from the Hood?
Man, you want the shit? You're gonna be knee deep in the shit.
That was a good ass movie. I love that movie, man.
You're gonna be knee deep in the shit.
Remember who Crazy K?
Why you sue me, Crazy?
That was a good
Well, this
movie.
ain't got no name.
I felt now part 2, they should have just stopped with part 2. You said they did Tales from the Hood part 2.
2 and 3
There it is.
suck. 2 and 3 suck.
Yeah.
That
Part
first one,
is
that was my
classic.
look. Tales from the Hood and Don't Be a Menace are 2 movies from my childhood that I actually went back to the movie theater and watched like 3 times because we didn't have videos and shit.
Remember when the big homie pistol whipped? Remember when he pistol whipped him when he was playing with him and he snapped? He was like, "Woo, woo!"
Look, that's crazy. Hey, you relate to the crazy parts. He was like, "Woo!"
I wish I lived a normal life, but I didn't, bro. You know, I really do. I wish like things were different, man. You know.
Did you have a lot of happiness growing up, though?
No.
Did you play sports?
Yeah, up until I started fucking with drugs.
So you were an angry sports player.
Yeah, I was a bad sport.
Ooh, I know a lot of people like that.
My sister struck me out once and I threw the bat at her, bro. And she whooped my ass. I got her with the bat, threw it like 20 feet and just got to spinning, hit her right in the back and just knocked the wind out of her. My sister fucked me up, though. My
Did
sister
you
fucked me up for that.
But did you mean to hit her or was
Hell
you
yeah,
just
she
throwing
struck
it?
me out. She struck me out, dog. I was a bad sport, man. Oh, yeah, I meant to hit her.
Hey, my little brother, the reason I say that, my little brother, right? I was in the backyard hitting apples with a bat, right? And my little brother kept sticking his head around the corner going every time I missed.
Yeah.
So I picked the apple up and hummed it in that direction. I didn't know I was gonna hit him, but right when he stuck his head out, said,
You did fuck him up pretty bad?
yeah, his eye was bleeding. I got
You
beat.
threw that shit like a fastball, huh?
No, I hummed it. I didn't think he was gonna stick his head out.
How old's your little brother?
Back then or now?
Back then.
Back then, my little brother was probably about like 5 years old, man.
Is this the same one that got into the story where you had to eat your shit?
Yes, my little brother.
How's he doing these days?
Let's just say I had to beat Big Brother yesterday. Like them is the moments I got to miss when I was locked up away from my brother.
Yeah.
Where, look, both of my little brothers both said the same thing to me. Where were you when I needed you, bro? Growing up, like I really needed you. Both of my brothers said that to me at different times, and they're different. They've seen each other maybe one time in life.
Yeah.
And yesterday, like my little brother had a situation. He got on somebody's shit.
Yep.
But when you after you get on somebody and then after that, for every action it's a reaction. And sometimes people that are all press play, once they press play, they've overshot their runway, and then they have to rely on the sound thinkers that are around them.
Yeah.
And for kids growing up, most of the time that was their big brother. I'm going to get my big brother. So yesterday, man, I got to really feel that. I really got to feel big brother helping little brother out of a situation.
Okay.
Man, I'm about to switch over and get some of your CBD.
You might need to, Dirt. Oh, well, we'll see. When I come out to Cali, we're gonna go to the dispensary and we're gonna get the best shit they got, Dirt. Did you hear me? We're getting the best shit they got and we're smoking it all.
Shit, we ain't gotta go to the dispensary.
Well, we're gonna just to keep it legal, of course.
Shit,
You know?
hey, Cali, hey, yeah, I feel you. Cali, wide the fuck open.
I know, Dirt. We just, but we keep it legal on the internet. You know? But yeah, Dirt. So yeah, I texted Nate earlier and I texted you. I'm gonna come to SAC. We're about a week away. When I come to SAC, I want y'all to come to Minneapolis and I'm gonna take y'all to George Floyd world, bro. Now, what they've done is I'm about to pull through there right now. What they've done is they opened it up so cars can flow through, but there's still a big fist in every intersection. So there's 4 big fists in every as you enter. You know what I'm saying? Before it was kind of like blocked off where you had to go through alleys and shit. Now you can go through. And then in the center, there's like a roundabout. You know? Here, I'll show you. Hold on. I'm gonna put the shit out the window. Yep. You got a good view, Dirt? See, I'm coming in right now. You see it?
Yep.
This is Blood headquarters right here.
Oh, it was houses just right there, right?
Bro, this is Bloodhead. This is right in the hood, Dirt. There's Cup Foods right there. Like there's SA used to be there. Now people just hang out in the parking lot and barbecue and shit all day. You see, I'm trying to give you the best view. I know I'm probably not the best cameraman, but this is where you got
store right there, right? Ain't that the store?
You got Emmett Till right there. Yep.
No, I'm talking about the store, the store that he went into.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep. I'm gonna jump out for 2 seconds because I'm right in the middle of something, but I'll give you.
Are you allowed to?
Yeah. We can come in here. We can smoke. We can do whatever. The cops can't come here. If I was getting followed by a cop and I came through here, they'll pull off.
He said the cops can't come
Yeah,
there.
there's
Damn.
nowhere else like this in the world, you guys. There ain't nowhere else like this in the world. That's where he got killed, right there, where you see that right, the spot right there.
Can you walk up to the store?
Yeah, I can walk up to the store. I'm gonna talk to Mike, you guys. I'll see if he'll like do an interview because I know Mike real well, and this shit really kind of destroyed their business. I really want to get his opinion and his
Oh, it's
take
still
on it.
open?
Yeah, it's still open, and I want him to be able to apologize to people if he feels like he wants to apologize. I'm gonna let him do it on here to the whole world.
Man, let's get it.
Yeah, I mean, Mike's probably in there right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get my wife coffee, so right now I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I can't really. I only have so much. Oh, that's where the cops killed him right there, you guys.
Yeah.
Yep. It started actually over there. You know, I was kind of confused because I was watching it and I was like, nah, that's the bus stop's right there. They took him like around the corner and killed him from his car. You know?
They killed him next to their car.
Yeah, by the bus stop. So I'm trying to give y'all. I need to get learn how to do like panoramic pictures and shit. But yeah, Dirt, I want you and Nate to come here. You know, we'll tap in and you know,
Let's go in the
do
store.
some videos. I gotta go get my wife coffee. We'll do it later today.
Man, you right there.
All right, damn it. Hold on, Dirt.
It's history.
Should I go in there and give him a fake 20?
Stop
That's fucked up.
it.
No.
Hey, just go in there and tell 30 Nation said what's up. Long live George Floyd.
Let's see if Mike's in here. There he is.
Southern California.
What'd you say, Dirt?
Tell the 30 Nation California say what's up.
Hey, what's up, Mike? Dirty Nation from California says, what's up, man? Long time no see, brother. Nothing, I'm just live streaming, bro. I was just kind of explaining this to some of my homies in SAC, you know, the situation. I was like, Mike's a really good dude. You know what I'm saying? And I know that the business has been impacted. And I know that, like, I know you guys are heartbroken too, man. I know you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was talking to my guy, you know.
No!
Mike. That's Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Yep.
What's up,
Good to
Mike,
see you,
man?
brother.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to come back and talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the middle of getting coffee, but I wanted to have a conversation with you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but I've known Mike for a long time.
Hey, tell Mike I said Baji Bali.
Mike, my boy Dirty, say it again, Dirt.
Baji Bali.
Baji Bali? What does that mean, Dirt? Baji Bali? What land?
Punjabi. That's what's up. That's how what you doing, brother.
All right, Mike. Yeah, he said that means come by later, Dirt. hey, Dirt, does that mean come by later?
That means brother. Baji.
Oh, okay. What
Baji. It's Punjabi. Oh, they might not be Punjabi. Nick, your ear. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Nope. Hold on. Go out, and then come back in. Go out and come back in. You can't stop the brain. That nigga Nick went ground central level. He went to the body. He went to the. He went to the. Bang.
Yeah, what's up, Dirt? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, so Mike's cool. One day I went into Cup Foods. I had $10 to reload my phone, right? It was like, man, my machine's down, right? Mike put a whole 50 on my phone.
That's the dude
It's
that.
not
That's
a
not
lump,
the dude that got the fake. That's not the dude that got the fake 50, is it?
Nah, he's the owner. It was his brother that had the army green Glock that called the cops. You know?
The one that I'm talking about the youngster he gave it to.
That was just a random worker. I don't know him.
He's still there? Not if you know what's
Hell
good.
no. I don't see him. He's traumatized. You see his interview? He feels real bad about being the one that caused that, bro.
He did try to go out there and say something, but it was like, shut your bitch ass up. It's too late.
Yep. And honestly, you guys, at the end of the day, though, it really wasn't the kid's fault. It was whoever passed the money's fault for, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bro, he was fucking up a little. George was fucking up a little by passing that money. It wasn't the kid's fault.
It really was fake?
Could have handled it different. You said what?
It really was fake?
Yeah, it turned out they proved it was fake, bro. I seen all the footage, all that, and you know who's really bogus in the situation? Was the guy with the...
He was breaking up.
It was the guy that the Reds that was sitting in the passenger seat. That's who gave him the money. And then when it came time to man up, he remained silent and didn't help George and didn't testify at the trial. Both the people with George Floyd shit on him.
What? By
didn't know
saying
that? The woman that was with him said he was high. Said he was doing drugs.
He was doing the shuffle though. He was.
Yeah, he was high. He was high, but she said she basically made it sound like he OD'd. She was going with the prosecution's narrative that he OD'd because she probably had some dirt up on her and I threatened her. If you cooperate, we'll get rid of these charges.
So they spooked her.
The most detrimental, the people that almost fucked the case up were the people George was with.
But he was high though. But he was high though.
High. He was high, but she said that he fell asleep in the car. And the cop woke him up. Damn. She was like, she was going with the.
What did that have to do? What did that have to do with him being in the store though?
Nothing. She was just trying to smart him up for the prosecution. Like, bro, like, go watch the testimony of the woman. And then the man, he didn't get on the stand. He was like, I plead the fifth. Because he knew what he did. He gave George the money. You know, so you guys, in this story, one thing we need to learn from this story also, though, is you can't be associating with bad people because they'll throw you under the bus. You know, like, who George was with that day, bro, they didn't give a fuck about George. You know?
Okay. Good story.
And if it was up to them, Derek Chauvin was going to walk. If it was the two people in the car, bro, Chauvin was going to get off. It was the chief of police. It was the medical examiner. It was like professionals that he convicted, not the that was the most damning testimony came from like police in like
so that means that means that their testimony, they actually was trying, they would have helped the police get off because George Floyd wasn't on trial. Yeah. So anything that was damning his character was to help this dude, Chauvin. Oh wow!
He said things that were damning to his character. You know, watch it.
I don't know the way he was dancing at that counter. That was damning in itself.
Sure, he was high. He was higher than an astronaut, but it doesn't give you the right to kill him.
True.
He was higher than an astronaut. He did pass a fake 20, but that's not a death penalty anywhere.
True shit.
That's a beat down at worst in the street. You pass somebody a bad 20, they're going to beat your ass or something maybe. At worst, they're not going to kill you. We don't even do that shit. You know, we don't even do that to people in the street, bro. We don't whack people over $20 of counterfeit money. A store usually
you know what they do? You know what they do out here? You know what they do out here?
What?
When they take your $20 bill, they
Put it on the wall?
tell you you got two options: get the fuck out of here, or I'm calling the police. They give you that option, and then it goes on the wall of fame.
Yeah, yep. And they probably have one of those too, bro. You know, at Cup Foods, they got money on them walls, counterfeit that people drop. They put it there so people get deterred from trying to pass it there. You know, they'll be like, oh, they already know about this shit. I feel like it's kind of like a psychological thing, you know. But there was definitely some things going on the day that George died, bro. But
nobody
it wasn't
that.
But it wasn't.
Please.
Nobody should have got killed for that shit, you know. But we gotta be careful the situations we put each other in the hood. If I'm like, Dirk, yeah, go do this, dog, I'm putting you in a bad situation. I'm not your friend. We gotta stop. We gotta stop
like
being
you
like.
A friend ain't gonna bring a friend. That's like you moving in the cell and me not telling you it's a knife in this bitch.
Right.
That's not a good friend.
Yeah, we gotta start treating each other better in the hood, Dirk. We gotta stop putting each other in bad situations. We gotta stop setting each other up for failure.
Real shit.
And then acting like it's always somebody else, because, you know, if that counterfeit situation wasn't occurring, George wouldn't even have got killed, man.
Yeah, but do you believe that?
It could have been. I believe there's conspiracy to it. I just don't know which part.
Do you believe that some people have to die to make a difference?
You said what? Somebody died to make a difference?
Do you believe that some people are put here on this earth to die and to make a difference?
Yes.
I don't think George Floyd would have made a difference if he didn't die. He became a martyr.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
now he lives forever.
You know how big of a martyr.
They closed down a public street for how many months?
Like a year, over a year,
and they still got fist in that motherfucker.
They're never going away.
Yes. Now, how long do you think it would have took a person like that to achieve that type of status? A lifetime. Never.
Eternity.
Never. So he died for a purpose. So that we can even be talking about him on this live right here. He was a martyr. That's a martyr. You brought here to make a difference. And if you probably didn't make a difference, huh?
It's 20. It was what, 2020 when that happened? And
During
it's like
COVID.
It took that long. You know, how many people have been killed by the police? You know, how they've been listening to us forever, and it took that long for it to be brought to attention. Full attention, where nobody could deny it anymore. Rodney King, yeah, people were still trying to act like maybe he was resistant or this or that. They were trying to play that, you know. But you guys kicked it off with Rodney King way back in the 90s.
Nah, before then, the Watts riot.
Oh, sorry, you're right. And there was Minneapolis riots back in the 60s and 70s too. The Watts riots kicked off riots all around the country.
See, but the Watts riots had a racial undertone, and the LA riots, they had a racial undertone, but by then we had already tapped into our inner gorilla.
Can I get number one with the large coffee in 5 sugars and a milk? Sorry, Dirk, I missed it.
Hey, if I never told you, Nick.
No.
If I never told you, your car is sick.
You said what, Dirk?
Your car is sick.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm seeing other shit though, like
Hey, I never told you. I never really seen it. Then when I seen it on the traffic stop video, I'm like, oh, Oh, he got one of them you feel me ones.
Oh yeah. I love my car, bro. I love the Hemi. You know, and it's like my shit. Okay, when I bought mine, I got it with 16,000 miles on it. And dude had tinted the wind. He did like some extra shit to it. He put a stage 1 pack on there, which is like $4,800. He tinted the wind. He did like some extra shit, so it wasn't just a regular challenge. You know?
Yeah, that car pretty
What's up,
sick, man.
man?
I like it. I like it. I thought it was Yander, but it ain't Yander.
What Yander?
That's what we call out here. That's standard. We just Yander.
Oh, you thought I had like the V6 or something?
Yeah.
You thought I had the Savage Challenger.
Yeah.
No. Can't do that. Yeah, I got a shaker on shit. But the shaker dirt.
Damn.
Here,
It's raining out there, Big Bad.
I
you
can
see
only
the
see
shaker on the hood, dirt?
Nah, you probably had to get out, walk around it.
My bad.
The motherfucker dope, Nick. Though, hey, that motherfucker dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, thanks, dirt. I appreciate that. I
Hey,
can't
do
wait
they
to
have?
go to live.
Is that one? Is that one a stick? Is that one a stick or automatic?
It's either a hold on, so it's either stick. Hold on. Where'd it go? It's a flat stick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know
Up and down.
what? Most of these cars are automatic option.
And then paddle shifters. Look, hold on. See, paddle shifters. On the steering wheel.
Manual shifting ain't what it used to be. Manual shifting ain't what it used to be. Get it, Wolf. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Hey, that's a trip. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
They got harder shirts than me. They got Dirty Nation shirts. I ain't even got one of them. Look. See, look,
Yeah,
bam,
we're gonna
Dirty
get up
Nation.
off that.
Shut the fucking liar.
Start making.
Don't let him
t-shirts.
lie to you, Nick. Don't let him lie to you. He got fucking more than anybody.
No, I ain't got that one.
Yeah,
Wolf,
you fucking do.
that's right. With the wolf, that's right.
You
That's
sure do
right.
got that one.
Thanks to Big
Don't
Bad,
you?
man.
What the fuck? Trying to find my fucking wax. Damn it.
What's up with my
No
guy?
good. Find that shit.
Top of the morning, bro. Hold on right quick.
Top of the morning. So, do you agree with what I said about George Floyd?
In regard to exactly.
You don't. Hey, you ain't gotta agree with me. I know I was just throwing stuff out there. He didn't deserve to die over a hot dub. But I'm just saying.
No.
Just saying.
He was high as
I don't think
he was high as an astronaut. No.
Let me call it.
He didn't overdose.
So you saying
That was no overdose.
no, bruh. No.
Like
you
Mike
saying-
is fucking up.
My bad. That's me. I got noise in.
All right, go ahead.
So, big bro, you're saying in any manner, or are you saying was his death justifiable in any manner? Is that what you're saying, bro?
What I'm saying is he was high. I didn't know that bill was actually counterfeit. So I'm saying that the knee on the neck was not justified at all. The murder was not justified.
No.
But I'm just saying, I don't think he would have achieved anything close to what he achieved by dying.
Okay, so that I agree with you there. I'm just want to make sure, bro. Are you saying in any capacity was his? So what, motherfucker, cross a counterfeit bill, bro? If that was the case, yo, little bro, me would have been dead long ago.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You love me, bro. So think about that's your brother too, George Floyd. That's all of our brothers on this channel. We all
Yeah.
go crazy for each other. You feel me? Come on, bro. Like, I've been shot by the police. My little brother, rest in peace, was killed by the police. And we have how many homies you can count? Literally from the homie that got killed at Grant High School by a security guard. We got
Yeah,
six,
Doughboy.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Doughboy.
Yeah, we got hella homies that we can get that all were unarmed that got killed by the police,
Yeah.
bro.
My homie San
You know
Bernardino.
what I mean? So, bro, I'm just saying, please don't say by any means he had that coming, bro.
Oh no. I ain't said that.
Okay,
But I said, do you think that he would have achieved that type of greatness if he did not die? He died for a cause, or died for a reason.
Yeah, no, I
I
agree.
just-
Yeah.
you
I
guys
hear
know-
you there. That's the
And you know, hey, you're really right, because he was already had his shot at fame. He was screwed up. He was a rapper.
But look where it led him.
You said what?
Look where it led him.
Hey, he was the modern day Rodney King. I'm gonna say it like that. If I don't want this,
That shit was horrible, bro. Like, I saw that shit at 5 in the morning. I knew. I woke up at 5 in the morning after bringing my wife somewhere real early. When I saw that shit, I knew it was gonna be right. I knew it was. I was like, whoa! I didn't know that I knew either one of them. It took 3 days to realize we were coworkers. I didn't even realize it right away.
Now that was it was just the whole thing was life changing for everyone, and I'm glad. No, let me take that back. It was a blessing in disguise because it brought literally all like a whole bunch of people that don't look like George Floyd, like ourselves. You know what I mean? And together like that's some fucked up shit. So we all kind of like came together because of George Floyd. So salute to him. And there's that was sad, bro. If you ever watched the whole video, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I watched it, bro. I was down for like 2 weeks just watching that shit, bro. I couldn't believe it. How do you do that? Like, I done some foul ass shit in my life, bro. I can dog walk a motherfucker, but there's no way I can kneel on somebody's neck for that long, bro. No way,
Nope.
bro.
But it's like the Biggie, man. You're nobody till somebody kills you, right? You know?
There
Yeah.
you go. There you go.
Ooh,
Remember
hey,
that cat?
Wolf be coming with that shit.
Yeah. He used to push the Champagne Range. Remember, wore suede in the rain. What was his name? Dark Skin Jermaine. See what I mean? Yep.
Man, look at Wolf, man.
Yeah. Biggie was shit, but he was dropping the lyrics, right? And the knowledge too. So
Hey, you want to hear some real shit, Wolf? When the police came to arrest me, when I went down, that's the song that was playing as the 2 black heads was walking past my window. That was the Sacramento Sheriffs. And they knocked on my door because Biggie had just came out. That's the last person that I was listening to before I got arrested.
Man,
he's a great dude. I know it's a California thing. We be tripping because he ain't Pac, but Biggie is my top 2. It's Pac and then Biggie.
Yep. I was listening to Pac when I crashed my car, man. That song, The Pain, right? We were talking about the other day. And I remember that. It was like, I remember my pain, smash. And I was like, fuck. Turn off the CD player. And, you know, crazy. We remember those songs, though, you know?
You nobody till somebody kills.
Yep.
Good shit. I'm tapping out to my gentleman as always, man. But yeah, no, I just wanted to speak my piece, bro. My apologies, though. Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, well, this live is over. Y'all have a good one. 7 o'clock tonight. Be there. Be square.
Otra vez?
Dirty. Go.
This motherfucker. This guy.